I am Iron Man.
Hey guys, Ultramaximus back with another toy review. Today we're taking a look at an Age of Ultron Avengers figure, and it's the Titan Hero Tech interactive Hulkbuster figure. And I've been wanting to do a review on this guy for a while. This is the year for Hulkbuster figures. We've gotten this figure, there's a Disney Store exclusive figure. We even get a Age of Ultron Build-A figure Hulkbuster. So lots of Hulkbusters out there. And I decided to go with this one because I wanted one that was more in scale with my Marvel Select figures. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have the Hulkbuster in package, and it's one of those open box pieces. This one's a little muffed up, but that's okay. I got it on sale for $5 off, and you know, it's coming out of the box, so whatever. And I wanted to get one that I thought was more in scale to the Marvel Select figures, because the Marvel Select Hulkbuster is a little bit, just slightly bigger than Hulk, and I think Hulkbuster needs to be a lot bigger than the Hulk, because he's taking on the Hulk, so he's going to take all that damage. So I thought this was going to be a pretty decent scale. Now, at the time of this recording, these are going for about $35 to $40 retail, depending where you go. I know Walmart's got them for $34.99. I was able to get my store to take $5 off because of the damaged package, which is pretty cool. I appreciate that. And yeah, so here it is. You can touch him. You can...
Yeah, cover the perimeter. Rerouting power to arc reactor. Vibranium armor, huh? Impressive.
Oh, nice.
Avengers, assemble.
Pounding action there.
Oh, big guy. Hulkbuster powering up. Thor, lightning strike there, now.
Lots of sounds.
Oh yeah, this is power.
So he's got tons and tons of sounds, which is really, really cool. He's got another gimmick here, which I'll show off when I get him out of the package. But it's got lights, it's got speech, and this actually interacts with other of the Titan Hero Tech figures. So like Captain America, Iron Man, Ultron. Very cool. Definitely digging it. He's got a punching arm and gimmick here, lights and sound. Here are the Avengers. Age of Ultron, interactive Hulkbuster. This side of the package just has another picture of him. Got the Avengers logo. And he does say something after a minute, just to let you know, I guess, is he's about to stop talking. So here it is, kind of talks about how he can talk with the other figures, kind of Furby style, which is very strange. Back of the package has some of the other figures from the set. There's the regular Iron Man, the Thor, which actually has a pretty good sculpt. Captain America, also pretty good sculpt. The only one that's missing there is Ultron, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the package. Let's go ahead and get the Hulkbuster out of box and see what we think. Here we have the Hulkbuster out of the package, and this thing is huge. I am digging the sculpt. I like it. Unfortunately, there is not much articulation to the figure, which for the price point really kind of bums me out. There is some articulation. I'll kind of go over that here in a second. He does come with instructions. Push the button, push the button. He has batteries, which it does come with the batteries, and I am appreciative of that. It irritates me when they sell us toys that don't have batteries in them, especially for $34. I mean, I think you should have batteries. Looking at the figure, it's relatively light. It's mostly hollow plastic. But it stands really well. It's really well done. I like the sculpt on the head. All the armor bits are really, really nice. The gold, the red, and the gray. They did a good job with the sculpt on the hands. He does have a rotating hand over here, which is really nice. His head is on a ball joint that rotates around, really just kind of back and forth. And then, of course, his arms move up and down. Unfortunately, there's no articulation in the legs, and I don't know why. I think We should have, I can see in this arm not having anything in the arm itself, but this side, the elbow should have a joint, and we should have at least spinning joints here, or knee joints at least. The other thing is we kind of lose some paint apps at the bottom. It was just a lot of red down there, and I think it could have used a little bit of gold and silver down here to kind of pull that out. But overall, I am digging him. Of course, he's got the gimmick here.
Repulsor blast.
So that's pretty cool. I am digging that, but he also has this gimmick where you push this button that's very well hidden on the arm. So that is pretty awesome. I like how it's kind of this ratchety kind of boom, 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 and interacts with the sound. I think that is very, very cool. Overall, I do like the figure. The back is kind of very plain Jane, just lots of red. It'd be nice if they would have finished that out with some paint apps for the money, but the sculpt is beautiful, very, very much. I might have to go back and do some paint touch-ups to kind of give it a little bit more, but the size...
Pin him down!
The size is cool, and the voice action is definitely really cool. I am digging the figure. Alright, so just to kind of get some close-up shots of the figure itself in the sculpt. Again, I really love the head sculpt. That looks amazing. The upper chest, everything really looks pretty nice from the upper part down to about the knees, and that's when we start losing detail. Of course, the back has nothing on there, so just kind of a close-up of the detail. Yeah, I mean, oh, just looks gorgeous. Love that red, love the little pistons in there. Very cool. The big gold shield, his wrists look nice. Everything looks really super cool. The gold in the knees, and then nothing. Sculpted well, just nothing there. Yeah, overall, not bad, and I love the detail on the hands. Very cool. Just wish there was more detail. So the back, again, sculpted really well. I just wish there was some paint. It would look so much better if we had some paint on this guy. But, I mean, go to Walmart, spend $1.37 for some gold and gray paint, and I could probably fix that up and make it look a lot cooler. But design-wise and sculpt-wise, definitely a nice-looking piece. For size comparison, here is the Titan Hulkbuster next to the Marvel Select Juggernaut. Two very kind of dome-headed guys. This thing is twice the size of Juggernaut, and quite frankly, if Tony Stark was fighting Juggernaut, he'd want to be in a machine this size. So it might be a little bit too big, but I am liking it. Here's the Hulkbuster next to Fantastic Four's Thing from Marvel Select, and as you can see, again, this guy's just twice the size of the Thing. I mean, just as a powerhouse of a figure. Here we have the Hulkbuster next to the Marvel Select Ultimate Hulk, or the Gray Hulk, the Joe Fix-It Hulk. And, I mean, this guy could just really mop the floor with this Hulk, I think. He could just put his whole hand around this guy's head and just have the day with him. And finally, here's the scale that I really wanted to see. The Titan Tech Hulkbuster Iron Man next to the Incredible Hulk from Marvel Select. And wow, what a size difference. Like I said, I wanted this guy to be bigger than the Hulk because, quite frankly, the madder the Hulk gets, the more he's going to trash the Hulkbuster, which we see in the comics. And it depends on who writes it. The Hulkbuster is either just barely bigger than Hulk or he towers over Hulk. And this definitely towers over Hulk, and I think this will be a great fight between the two. I would have liked it if it was just a little bit shorter, and maybe a little shorter on the dollars for the price, but I really do like these two together. I may still get the Disney Store exclusive Hulkbuster to have one a little bit more in scale with the Hulk, but this works just fine for me. I really like it, and it makes sense that the Hulkbuster has to be twice the size of the Hulk just to deal with the Hulk, because all this is getting shredded in a battle, so not too terribly bad. So is the Titan Tech Age of Ultron Hulkbuster a figure you want in your Marvel collection? Well, that depends on what kind of Hulkbuster you want with your Marvel figures. If you've got the regular Marvel Legends figure, this guy's way too big. If you're just looking for an interactive toy, you know, this is not too terribly bad. To be honest, I think the price point is at least $10 too high for what we're getting, if not more. This might be a $20 figure, and I would have been very, very happy about that. So maybe about $15 too much. If it had a better paint job and more articulation, then I might come around and talk a $35 price point. But as I said, I wanted a Hulkbuster that towered over my Marvel Select Incredible Hulk, and this definitely does that. I don't think it does it very well for $35, but it definitely does that. I'm really wanting to see the Disney Store Marvel Select Hulkbuster in comparison with this one and with the Marvel Select Hulk. I think that'll be pretty cool. But there he is, the Titan Tech Age of Ultron interactive Hulkbuster. If you guys like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. Thank you all very much for subscribing to my channel, sharing my videos. I really do appreciate it. What do you think about this figure? Do you have this guy? Do you have any of the others to get it to interact? I'd love to hear your comments down below. And as always, look for more videos in the future.